Hey, this is Coach Michael Herbert, and we are in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and I'm here with Becky from Becky Farm to Table. And Becky used to be an owner of a restaurant. Now she raises chickens and provides these chickens to local farmers to help them develop their farm. Becky also works with me with African Hopeful Horizons, and she's on our board of directors. And African Hopeful Horizons provides educational materials and opportunities for children in remote areas of Africa. And we're working in the Tigray region of Ethiopia now. And Becky has helped us secure 165 chickens for our school program. So the kids, 137 kids in our school program, all get a protein for lunch once a day. They get an egg, and ideally we're going to move that to 2 eggs per day. But it's fully self-sustaining. So the eggs produce chickens, and then the chickens produce eggs. We have our chicken program. But what I really wanted to talk to Becky about was something near and dear to me, which is recovery. Becky, you are in recovery. How long have you been in recovery?
10 years and 5 months.
10 years and 5 months
Yeah.
in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
And Ethiopia has one 12-step meeting that meets once a week.
Yes.
Unlike the United States that has hundreds a day and all kinds of opportunities to go. Can you maybe tell my folks how you got into recovery?
It's a long story, but to make it short, I just got a chance to introduce to this program while I was in rehab center. There was a person named Janet. She just introduced us the program, and she was just providing the books.
But Janet, didn't you just meet her like on the street or in a cab or?
I do.
Or tell me about how you met this woman who brought you to recovery.
First, while I was in a taxi, I remember there was an advertisement. She was talking about anyone who need help, just call by this number, dial this number. I was at the dark or bottom line of my addiction, so I remember I just even recognized it by my mind, the number. She just looked it up. So I just gave her a call, and she just asked me, you can come by anytime you want. So I just pushed myself and gave to her. The first day I met her, she just hold me on the mat. I remember, and she just let me to cry all day. Yeah, and she just hugged me. That's all I get from her. Yeah, and she know this program very well. So she just promised me to stay for 15 days in recovery, in rehab. And surprisingly, I stayed 3 months. But that rehab center, it was just like, wow. It just connects me with this program.
Well, you have a similar story to a lot of people in recovery. I know for myself, you know, I was supposed to go for 30 days, and 30 days for me led into 7 months of rehab. I guess I was one of the sicker ones. I needed a little more help. So you went through the program, and you completed it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you're clean now for over 10 years.
Yes.
How do you stay clean in a country that doesn't really offer that much recovery opportunities?
I think I'm lucky. There are people still from there in America. She's my sponsor. We have one day per week. We have a meeting every Sunday, and it really helped me. You know, this program is just an everyday program. I have to make it every day. Even I complete the 12 step, I need to work it again. So she helped me that this is just like your work, your every day-to-day activity. So I just understand that well, and I just look for support. Whenever I need, there are people. We used to have online meeting from abroad. The Amharic speaker for those who were sober for a long time, 18 years, 36 years, and they want to help. So even they just gave us a few laptops to support the addiction community. So I used to go from rehab to rehab to introduce this program, and give the laptop so that we can have online meeting. So I think staying on the program and also trying to support other addicts helped me to stay.
Okay. So what is a message that you can give others who may be in remote areas about recovery and the ability to recover regardless of having services available?
You mean?
Yeah, what's the message you can give people that may be in remote areas just like you?
Oh, what can I say? We can recover. We can recover. The only thing that we have to just to admit that we have problems. That is the first step. Once you do that, you're gonna find, you're gonna dig everything. Yeah. So that's all what I can say. And whenever people need support or help, just ask. Start from a doctor.
Yeah, because they say it works if you work it, and so there's really no excuse to not recover. Because if you can do it, anybody can do it. And like if I can do it, anybody else can do it. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, and I've been able to figure out how to stay clean a day at a time. And when I hear a story like yours, that you're an addict just like anybody else, and you responded, like you had a moment of sanity when you, was listening to that woman, and you just followed her direction. And where has it led you? You own your own company. You're doing well. You seem happy, joyous, and free. What else can you ask for?
Nothing.
You got everything, everything that recovery is promising. And the main promise is freedom from active addiction, and you've been able to do that. So thank you for your message.
Thank you so
and
much.
Hopefully you're going to help other people, continue to do that in the process. And hopefully we will continue with African Hopeful Horizons and make a huge impact. Yes.
After you asked me to be a board member of African Hopeful Horizon, I just posted on LinkedIn, I started a position of being a board member. Then I just got a chance to get a training chance to be a board member of National Bank of Ethiopia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I just graduated last week.
Oh, so you're going to be able to show us how to run our board, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I can give a good training.
That'll be great.
Yeah, and I just want to share that.
Okay.
Thank you, Michael.
Great. Well, thank you guys for listening to us. If you need anything from me, you can email me at michael@coachmichaelherbert.com. If you want to help with African Hopeful Horizons, just go to africanhopefulhorizons.org. And any way I can be of assistance to you or help you out in any way, please just ask. All right? See you later.